Alright, welcome to today's trading video. I'm Kenny, your host, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. As is common, we are starting off with the intraday dynamics, taking a quick snapshot view of the market. These are our proprietary indicators, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a CCI. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a sell-off here. Had a gap open, just retracing the gap. Looking at the ER2, the E-mini Russell 2000 futures contract here. Kind of a mixed picture. Actually, if we the first thing we see is all this red. This suggested to us, obviously, that the market really wasn't going to go anywhere. We mentioned that, I believe, yesterday around here. We didn't expect the market to really move any higher. Having said that, if we did see a break above here, the bulls would be in charge. Break below here, the bears, nobody could really get a foothold, although the bears certainly had the bias, which actually just simply counterbalanced the bullish presence here, and you get a net neutral. Did get the gap higher here, fall through here after taking a breather here. And the interesting thing is we're at our sell zone. We're going to look at that in a second. Another reason we're doing a video today. Our sell zone in the S&P 500 cash market is 1480 to 1490, as we've been mentioning. Reached a high of 1488.94, so okay, within a point of that today. Definitely wanted to be sellers there and wanted to mention that to you guys, make you aware. And the interesting thing, however, is that we are seeing some positive dynamics. We've got some positive. Now, this could portend a stronger market on Monday, and we might not get the fall through today. Having said that, we are simply retracing roughly 50% of the gap open to our key measure of trend following support resistance right here. So this is the E-mini Russell. Arguably would be buyers around this support, this resistance, which of course is now support, so we buyers around 772 to 774 here in this market, given that we are seeing some green here. Having said that, we are selling off. Definitely pretty strong negative divergence there. Not so much there, not so much there, and a little bit there. So this could be choppy. So where do we go? Well, we switch over to the daily chart of the S&P cash. And the first thing we notice here is our last bastion of trend falling support resistance right here in the blue line around 1485. So that's definitely where we'd be sellers on a discretionary basis. And so selling at 1485, again 1480 to 1490 was our key sell zone. After moving to short-term bullish on this break here, I believe we're at 1456. Last time we mentioned in a video that we were bullish in the short term and would be scalping the move to 1480 to 1490 for a quick 30 to 40 points in profit. We've gotten that again, so 1450, we'll call it 55 to 85, 30 points of profit there, and certainly would be taking those profits at 1485. Bit late here. Obviously, we did get the move, so you should have obviously been ready to take your profits off the table today. And having taken those, you should be flat. We're still officially bearish. Having said that, above 1475, you're going to get a bit of neutrality from a longer term perspective. So anywhere from 1455 to 1485 is just chop city. So on a discretionary basis, let's just take a quick recap. Issued a sell signal there at 1520, hit our first target of 1450, second target of 1420, didn't quite make our third target, went flat here, went long, short term, bullish at 1455, caught another 30 points in S&P profit there. And where do we stand now? Flat. Actually, longer term positions, you definitely want to be adding to your short exposure at this prime opportunity. So we're actually not timing today, so we probably need to speed it up so we don't run out of time. From a momentum perspective, we are short-term bullish, and as we'd mentioned, had these strong positive momentum divergences. And so intermediate term, at best neutral to bearish. Actually not at best bearish, but intermediate term neutral to bearish. We did take our profits from a directional movement perspective right on this close right here at 1430, so if you guys are just playing that. And we are short-term neutral to bullish and intermediate term neutral. So again, would just be sellers from this area, 1480 to 1490, with a stop above 1500. Probably not going to get above this very strong resistance there. Did want to take a quick snapshot look at our new Swing System 5.0. Got this puppy involved just at the right time. Obviously, very nice winners here, a couple of stop outs there, but did go long right before the big move on 11/27. So in 3.5 days, at least this morning, we had a 600-point gain. Now, obviously, we're still long in this position, so it's any man's guess as to where it'll go. But we should book our profits probably on Monday in this long position. But again, $600 gain in our Dow contract of our swing system 5.0. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Swinger DT, where our portfolio is. Obviously, we had our 2 huge days this month, and we're going to go ahead and pull that up. And we had obviously talked about that just the other day, I believe yesterday. But wanted to take a quick look at our Swinger DT, our venerable Swinger DT, one of our most popular portfolios. It is an aggressive portfolio, a $30,000 portfolio, so low relative capital to get started considering the returns. And what we're looking at here is a gain today. A lot of our systems reverse short. Here you see one short reversal in the E-mini Russell. And as I look at the portfolio now, we're up 45.95, 45.85, 45.85. As of about a half an hour ago, it was up 39.25. So just adding to the gains because we did reverse, just catch the high today on the short side, and obviously you just saw that sell off in the Dow contract. So again, profiting nicely. Should be another banner day if we continue to get some lower price movement. And just want to take a quick look. Gain another 39.25. Again, 45.85 in actuality. But for the month, where we've been for the month in the Swinger DT. This is a rolling cumulative, not cumulative, but a rolling profit. We were at over $5,000 in profit through the first week of the month. At $5,000 profit through the second week of the month, up $7,000 through the third, only up $4,000 through the 5 weeks in November. This was a very short week right here, and up 37.25 last week. And you just really can't time these things. Actually, you can time. We sent out a note that this was an awesome opportunity given the pullback right here, the recent drawdown, and we may have mentioned that in the last couple of videos. Great opportunity to start in the Swinger DT. We sent a note out to our clients, switch into this portfolio. You definitely want to be participating, and boom, will we get a huge $15,000 move for this week, up $18,000 as in actuality, now that we've gotten the extra gain today, or in the last half hour, over $18,000 for the month, or 60% gain in a single month. So highly recommend you guys, aggressive traders out there who are wanting to follow these along with full automation in auto trade. You can just go to the website and click on Swinger DT and our top sellers. $1,500 for 3 months, 11 lots, about 11 systems, key non-optimized and non-curtain fitted and non-correlated trading models. And as you can see, that wonderful buying opportunity after October in this portfolio. Not sure where well, it looks like we'll probably be in the $18,000 range actually. So you can just hit add to cart, and we've extended the special. Actually, you can still get in through today. Just enter code video in the promo code. It's $1,500, already a special rate. Go ahead and apply that, and you can save an additional 15% if you subscribe today. So go ahead and subscribe today, and hope to see you guys in there. If you have any questions, shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Go to the website, chat with the live support team, and hope you guys have a great trading day and a great weekend.